Yeah. You can play off stream. Yeah.
Yeah, but hopping right into things on small battlefield, not PS2.
Still best of 3. Yeah. But well, yeah. What's going on? Why
What's happening?
are we not at PS2 right now? All right, but I was just gonna look back. I know that they played each other earlier today, actually.
Did they actually?
Yeah. Let's see.
Oh yeah,
Find
now
out.
they're in my bracket or my pool.
Yeah. So it looks like
It was a really close set.
so confusing. I think AA won it
They won it 3-2.
3-2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
barely. Or maybe they won it. Actually,
It's so weird how they.
yeah, okay, he won it 3-2. You have to like look at it like. Anywho.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah.
But back to the match.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seeing that a little bit translate over here with double battery.
Yeah. A strong strike for sure. Gato stuck in the corners. Essentially one of the the spots that he's been really struggling with recently. But I mean that comes down to the character. Samus is really bad off the ledge.
Yeah, and I mean, Cloud's is really good at holding that wedge too,
Yeah.
with all those hitboxes he's constantly,
Exactly. But dash attack finally going to field out there. Kind of just a burst option and it's just one of the many kill options that Cloud like doesn't even need, but has, right? Like, dude.
Cloud's one of those characters where like most moves are gonna kill.
Ooh, parries the last hit.
That was really good.
Remnants of chips from what we saw earlier.
No, we'll never see that actually get punished. Like,
Yeah.
that has such little end lag to it.
Seriously. All right, charge shot. Deep off stage though. Is double bagger to make it back? Okay. Good spacing though.
Same with like an up air spike.
Oh, what?
You know how like Cheeks, they'll run off.
Oh, you
and
can
like,
drag
up air and
down?
drag down. Yeah.
I don't know if it drags down long enough, but I'm sure like deep enough you could do it.
Can I do it?
Yeah. I just feel like they fall out on the move a little bit too quickly. If
Which
that
is
makes
probably
sense.
not reasonable for Samus, but you know, if you're trying to
Yeah.
get a little style points, maybe just fourth or off stage.
Or like if like if you get him like horizontally far out enough, you can just
Yeah.
interrupt their recovery enough that I'm sure it's viable.
But who
but-
needs that when you kill off the top?
Yeah, with up special at 160, it works. I mean, a lot of the time, if you can DI the move correctly, you can survive to like that percent or even higher. But what the Samus can do is actually mix up where they send you by holding hard left or hard left or,
Yeah.
or hard right.
No, the mix up from that are.
Yeah, it's just kind of a 50-50 of that percent, but still 2 stocks apiece, but double A battery.
And double battery really knows his matchup. You know, one thing that a lot of people who don't know what to do against Samus, they'll get grabbed at 0 and they'll just kind of hold in and they'll always get hit by that forward throw.
Yeah.
That forward air right after the down there. Or down throw. Words. But on double A battery, he's able to fall out of that and just hit it with aerials like up air and just start a string of his own.
Yeah, Gato's still playing impatient though, kind of just resetting. I think maybe he's trying to figure out what double A battery's plan is at this given point because
Kill. I hope that's what the plan is.
yeah.
But we're at such high percent, I feel like.
Which of the 8 kill options is he gonna use now?
Probably that guy. Oh.
Okay, both players. Okay, and dash attack working out once again, just catching GatoDelFuego trying to disengage and chasing him down for it.
Yeah, Gato tried to punish the back air there. He knew he was going to be able to roll and pass that back air, but just not quite able to get the actual punish on him.
Yeah.
Punish himself, but
Okay.
nice parry on the down.
Yeah, unfortunately doesn't get the sweet spot on the dash attack, but will catch the jump with forward air. Oh, I see. Still had his limit though. Okay, offstage once again, uses the bomb that should interrupt.
I'm kind of surprised to see things where like up tilt around like 140 at the ledge there. I mean, especially if it's not going to kill.
Up throw though.
Out throw will hit. No.
Wow.
Wow,
Okay.
good.
Yeah, we do have pretty tall ceilings here on small battlefield too, so definitely. Yeah, see what I was saying about if you DI correctly, you can survive it. But definitely a 180 up throw is gonna seal out the stock. But I mean, standing grab for Samus is very bad, so it's gonna be more of catching double A battery landing. To get a grab off. Oh. Okay, we take those.
Melee hit a Zare.
Yeah. What in the world? If it works, it works.
Yeah. Played out a little bit just custom in the moment, but
Yeah. I have a good.
It's not like
Good DI from both players out of these grab combos. Oh.
Good to see Gato go for more, mix ups on the grab combos coming into the later games. Really both times he's gone down throws at low percent. He's been at him without.
Yeah, they're not connecting to the forward air. Deep, yeah. really good willingness to go deep off stage like that in such a tense moment too. Right? Like that's extremely risky, especially last stock for both players. But if you're confident with it going for that angle, it'll see it out like that.
Yeah, it's one of those things. Cloud just sitting on the ledge, just kind of watch. You have to watch and see if Samus is going to go high or Samus is going to go super low.
Yeah.
And I think just eventually seeing that Samus running out of options and had to go low, kind of pulls the trigger. That's so scary because if you miss it, you just get ledge trapped again.
Exactly.
And being a Cloud, you just use your limit too. Like you're never gonna have limit up for you to get back.
And we saw so much ledge trapping in the last one. I mean, mainly because small battlefield's a little bit of a smaller stage, but a lot more stage to work with now here on Battlefield. Bigger blast zones, the tri-flats too. On GatoDelFuego's counter pick as well. I mean, I would think of this as more of a strong Cloud stage because you can up special for free to the top platform.
It's true.
But at the same time, I do know that GatoDelFuego just loves this stage. So
yeah, Battlefield's one of those stages where a lot of people's just personal favorites. They love to get these weird little platform combos and extensions, and for some people it helps them land a lot. But for me, it's one of those stages that I don't practice and you never know when you're gonna run into someone where like they'll just have something like really weird lapped out and they'll kill you at like 10% under the top platform.
Oh, totally, yeah. So many characters have like some pretty niche ways of just deleting stocks on Battlefield or getting like 0 to 60% combos with call-outs.
Like, I'm pretty sure me Brawler can kill on every single point on the stage.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah, definitely. Alright, but a pretty chill start between both these players here. I mean, WnC still kind of slightly holding on to an advantage. Gato gets like a 90% charge though. And yeah, there's gonna be decent shield damage, yeah. WnC being very patient with this limit. It will run out at some point, and the last hit's gonna seal it out.
Accidentally just waddled back into that.
Yeah, but gets the strong hit back air, yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh.
Nice DIY on the bomb to get away from that.
I was wondering if AA was gonna go for trying to
The
suicide, yeah, but
I mean, it looked like he could have there. He managed to hit the first side of the upbeat.
Yeah.
Trying to, you know what? I want to hold on to the stock.
play it safe, yeah.
I feel like you don't see really like suicide clouds too much unless you're like either one super confident you're gonna win, or like two super confident you're about to lose. You have to go.
True.
For something.
Yeah, exactly.
But I think AA Batter just knows that this is anyone's game, and he just wants to be able to not just kind of throw like a dual one clip. Confident in this play.
Absolutely. I mean, he's still holding on to this advantage very strongly. Doesn't look like Gato's been able to open up many situations to try to get this stock off. I mean, it's been coming out to defensive options like up special. And that was a good bait. Porter should take it, yeah.
That'll do it.
And it come to think of it, both of these players actually have these like panic up beast like options.
Yeah.
So if you can bait that out, it's a hard punish you can get. This should be a good string. Yeah, 0 to 32, solid.
Classic right there. AA Batter is doing a really good job of keeping his like aerial momentum and speed to move around Gato projectiles. I mean, it's Gato will throw out like these homing missiles, maybe not the homing missiles, but the missiles in general. AA Batter just never seems to actually get punished after jumping around them or crouching around them, whatever he has to do.
Yeah, which is what makes me think this is such a hard matchup, right? But I mean, this is much more even than we saw in the last Waking Cake that they played each other in. It was like a really swift 3-0 for AA Battery, and like almost like 3 stocks every time too. So I mean, we can see that Gato's definitely adapted and learned the matchup quite a bit more to keep things real even, like we're seeing now.
He's getting that practice.
Yeah. And then he mentioned us before they've played in other brackets too, so they definitely had their time to learn each other. Oh, did that catch his jump? Okay, it did.
And this is why I think this one of the it's an interesting matchup, right? Because it's always a Cloud factor, you know, where it may be a losing matchup for Cloud, but as soon as you put him on stage, he's gonna blunts and he's gone. It's kind of like a Little Max thing, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like a Little Max high tier, you know, when he's on the ground, but you throw him on stage, he shouldn't even be in the game.
Exactly. It takes like one like decent read. Like you don't even need like a good read. like a halfway decent read, and Cloud can lose his stock for it. But 196 forward throw. Not going to take the stock just yet. Fortunately, Cloud doesn't have any kill options off of throw, but
That'll do it.
Yeah, hanging on a ledge a little bit too long. And I mean, a little bit too long being like, if you hold on a ledge at that percent for like 2 seconds, your invulnerability is gone.
But yeah. I mean, it's one of those things against Cloud too. You're so scared about getting up crossline?
Yeah,
You know, something like that. You just just end up sitting there. You're thinking about it. You're like, man, I'm watching him. I don't know what my option's gonna come. By the time it flies out, it's like on reaction.
Yeah, and slowly tacking on so much damage.
Ooh. Forward air, but managed to get out of the ledge trap scenario. So got him right back into it.
That's massive. Yeah, clean conversion off of the bomb there.
I thought we were playing Cat Falcon for a second.
I know. Why would you give the same animation?
Better than Captain Falcon. It's literally on her down smash, just like as a sword.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm down.
All right. Well, a game 3 situation between these two. I'm gonna look back and see how we're doing with the rest of the sets going on today. Nice. So let's have Luge waiting in winners finals. He'll be in a best of 5 set whenever he gets to those games, but we are running a little bit behind on loser side at this point.
Are we doing some of these offline or off?
Yeah, we'll do most of these off stream, but let's do Frog Taco Brozak playoff stream. Oh, you finished? Okay, cool. Perfect. Oh, we're not as far behind as I thought. Thank God. Okay. Nice. That is extremely helpful. That was wonderful.
It is update nicely.
Yeah. Yeah, Lyra Frog Taco upstream.
Man, the triple quad smash right there. What's the shield pressure?
Yeah, it's insane too because you can kind of mix with cross slash. Cross slash 1-2 is actually safe on shield, which is why you see him pause after the first 2 and then put out another one. It's just like so many hitboxes that if you press a button, you're running into like 20 damage.
Yeah. I feel like it's like a playstyle mix-up right now. I feel like I've seen, more cross slashes in the first 20 seconds of this time than I have the other games. You might be just kind of like, hey, alright, I don't just have back airs and, neutral airs and things like that. I can mix it up with my specials too.
Yeah, but good job mixing up the recovery from GatoDelFuego there. We've been seeing him using the bombs quite a bit more, or the down special bombs, just to mix up his drift and get back to the stage a little bit easier. Oh, and he was holding in. Yeah, unfortunate.
Nice tracking.
Happens to the best of us. You can just catch us off guard with like, hey, I'm approaching you, but you get hit and you're holding it already. But
yep. Nice catch on the single jump right there. Again with the ledge trap, managed to barely avoid the charge shot. Get right back on stage.
Oh, this is a lot of damage. Yeah.
I'm not sure if that was an intentional bait, but Ford actually canceled it before the move came out. He was able to get the shield out before Gato would go for the upping punish.
Dang.
That's extremely high level players and lucky interactions.
That was interesting. Yeah, when I was messing around with Cloud quite a bit, one of the things I like to do is, because Cloud's forward air is so long, you can like get almost the full animation out without using the move. Oh, another deep cross slash? Jeez. So you can like auto cancel his forward air without putting out the hitbox and just go for a grab. Because opponent, like, of course, is going to shield, thinking that the forward air is coming out. Oh wait, this is bad. This
is really bad.
Okay, goes for a grab. Interesting. Had all the time in the world to just like forward smash that whiff grab, but
potentially over the panic coming out here.
Yeah, they're down. Yeah, I like it. Okay, there's a stock off for Gato. Hopefully, just can continue some of the momentum here.
I hear all the time about the platform time with the up there. I think that's what we need to see right now to bring them back to the game.
Yeah. Oh, gets the charge shot and the tech chase. Nice. Oh, this is 0 to 49 unanswered right now, but get grabbed by Cloud, which is whatever. Absolutely sends a missile at the stage. Extremely rude. High recovery. Oh, but missed the
no.
Okay.
So sometimes you're just not ready for those weird options like that.
Yeah. Extremely risky, but that time it works out. Oh, smash for smash.
Classic right there.
Oh, but interesting gear reverse on the
this is
charge shot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is still best of 3, so double A battery will take that 2-1. Gato will continue on.
Game 5. My controller is.
Not the snapback. I know, my controllers are getting like to that point where I'm like, dang it, I'm about to buy another one. I'm about to drop like 200, dang
I
it.
swear my C-stick doesn't work. If I have
Oh.
a stand still, it's my C-stick just didn't do anything.
Dang